Hey everyone and welcome. Chicago Pro competitors might be in for a surprise and honestly a little scared as well after watching Roelly Winklaar's latest IG story. Roelly hinted that he will reveal his contest plans next week and Chicago Pro is just 9 days away. It will be one of the most exciting things for bodybuilding fans if Roelly enters this show at the last minute. He is currently on a low-carb diet and is training with Nathan, and the interesting thing is both of these amazing athletes are not qualified for the Olympia yet. How motivating that can be. We have seen some amazing lifts by Nathan on and off, but him admitting that Roelly Winklaar is the strongest athlete he has ever trained with tells you that the beast means business. Speaking of Chicago, the favorite Hunter Labrada's latest pictures came out. It is clear that Hunter is trying to get as big as possible without throwing off his lines, and so far he is executing the plan to perfection. His waist appears smaller than the last time he stepped on stage and looks like he has plenty of time before he has to worry about his waist growth. Bret Wilkin's camp believes that this will be the last time when Bret is not on anyone's radar. As soon as the bodybuilding world witnesses his new and improved package, he will be a force to reckon with. And we should also mention Joe Mackey, who is still pushing insane amount of weights with just 100 grams of carbs. Joe was 256 pounds on Temper Pro stage the last time he competed, and because he got COVID 2 weeks out, that was not even close to his best. This year, his plan is to step on stage about 15 to 20 pounds heavier and in a much sharper and better condition. And yes, Shaaban has improved at every show and got 2 second place finishes, and now it's official from his IG account that his latest physique update marks 9 days out of Chicago Pro, and considering his track record, he should be considered the one that will be battling Hunter Labrada for first place finish. And lastly, I want to mention Charles Griffen, who could have easily be ready for Chicago Pro considering the condition he is in right now. And even without a win, he could have scored some points here. And because Charles didn't compete for about 2 years, most competitors are sleeping on him and they are in for a surprise at Temper Pro. That is the biggest we have seen Regan Grimes 12 weeks out of the Olympia. Prep has already started for him and Canadian fans have high expectations from him because this is no longer his rookie year and his body is 100% fresh this time around as compared to last year when he had to do multiple shows and gather points to qualify for the Olympia. And by the time of the Olympia, his body was burnt out. Look for a much improved version of Regan in October. Portugal Pro is just 4 days away and there is minimal coverage at all bodybuilding media outlets. Well, that's mainly because there are no big names competing in the open class bodybuilding. Vlad, who is being coached by Roelly's trainer Ahmad Askar, has the biggest chance of winning the show and earning the first ever Olympia qualification. Or can Tim surprise us and make German bodybuilding fans proud? I am more excited to see classic physique where big names like Madelman, David Hoffman and Wesley will go against each other. We have seen Wesley and David nail it with conditioning in smaller shows but not at the Olympia. We will see which physique the judges prefer here. Peter Molnar has been officially invited to Arnold UK and there has been a lot of anticipation about his Olympia debut in classic physique this year. And some people believe that he can be a threat to Chris Bumstead. And thanks to AJ Kelly, who posted his posing video backstage just before he earned his Olympia qualification, and he did won the show pretty easily. Now looking at this physique, is he a threat to Bumstead this year? In my opinion, not yet. But he can have pretty impactful first Olympia for sure, and he can definitely win Arnold UK. Ending this video with Bryan Jones' latest update, who keeps getting better. Shocked the classic physique lineup last year by placing top 5, beating some big names. But this time around, there is pressure on him because a lot of people think that Bryan's physique has all the tools to give Bumstead a run for his money. He doesn't have the best separation in legs, but he has been putting in continuous work since the Olympia. Hit the thumbs up button if you like the video and smash the subscribe button if you want to come back for more. Thank you.